sun is out and it's a beautiful day. Try to work on this car as early as possible because it's gonna be like 98 degrees today. But so far so good. The concern for this car, crank, no start, and no communication. First, let's verify that. I got my jump box in there, fully charged. Cycle the key on. And I don't have any warning sign except, yeah, I don't have any warning sign at all. Let's crank it. Oops. Yeah, it's fully charged, but you gotta turn it on. There we go. Now we are official. So it's just crank, no start. My VCA hooked up. And let's see if we can talk to the car. So we are like ignition on, engine off. No VIN information found. So we verified the issue. Now let's go figure this out. So we're just gonna go check every single fuse just to find out which one has power and which one has no power. It's too bright out here. Alright guys, so few of them has power and few of them has no power. The next step I'm gonna do is go to the schematic and check where the power source is coming from.
15 minutes later.
Okay guys, this is the schematic I found, which is involved the ignition switch. And let's pay attention to the orange wire. All of these fuses receive power from the orange wire. Now, let us check the pink wire. All of this fuse does not receive power from the pink wire. Okay guys, here's the orange wire and a pink wire from ignition switch. I think this orange wire provides power and the pink one does not, based on the schematic we check. Alright, so let's check for a power with my test light. Okay. Right now, I'm ignition on, engine off, and I got power there. This is the orange one. Let's find out the pink one. Ooh, don't have power from there. Alright, ta-da! I got this paper clip, and then we're just gonna use this one to jump that orange and pink wire together using this one. Okay, now it's all connected using jumper cable. As you can see, we have some warning lights now. Before, we don't have any warning lights. Scanner still hooked up. Now let's try auto vent it. Oh, now we can talk to the computer. Sorry about the glance. There we go. Let's scan it. Let's see what we got here. We got some history and pending, which is TPMS and communication error. Well, let's see if we can able to start the car now. Still no crank, no start. Alright, I'm gonna crank it again. Let's pay attention on that needle. Let's see if it moves. Nope, no movement at all. Alright guys, we are in the crank. I can't see. Here we go. The crankshaft position sensor. And let's see if we can get some readings from that guy. Okay, now I'm gonna go crank it. Crankshaft position sensor, no response. Okay guys, let's check this out. Here's the ignition number 1, which is 40 amps. Let's check that one out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this fuse is blown. I don't want to walk all the way back to the shop, but I think we can borrow one here. So cooling fan, he doesn't need it to start the car, so I'm just gonna take out that cooling fan. I'm just gonna borrow it. Put it in here. Okay guys, so I removed my paper clip and I'm gonna cycle the key on, and we got all the warning signs, and I bet we can communicate with the scanner now. Yep, we can still communicate with the scanner. This is a good sign. Let's see if the car will start. Are you guys ready? Hopefully it will start. It did start. Alright guys, now I can take this car in the shop. Let's drive this car in the shop. It's getting hot out here. Here's my buddy Jokoy. How you doing, my friend?
Alright, how about you guys?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad.
Have a good day, man.
Thank you. Whew. No cars in the parking lot? That's not a good sign. Well, I got Chevy in my stall though. Well, parts doesn't have it, but we can probably steal one of this up here. And it's gonna work. Well, I need my 2 hands. I'm just gonna put this one to a cooling fan, which is the one we took out. Is that right? Yep. Now just put all this back together and we're done. Alright guys, so I put all back together. So is the car still gonna start? Let's find out. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.